Hello girls, how you doing? Let's do another pick a card, and today is going to be what's happening. It's a new week. I don't know when you're going to watch it, but anyway, it doesn't matter, timeless. What's happening, that's it. Straight to the point. Okay, it's super, again, gentle when it comes to shuffling, recovering. Okay, so let's do this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, pile number 1, what's happening? Let's see it. 9 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. Okay, someone is obviously anxious, maybe doesn't sleep so well. There's a full moon coming in. Once again, it depends when you watch it. It's not helping, Axelle. Anyhow, a lot of, busyness in your mind, or maybe the other person's mind, okay? So frustration as well, something is not flowing. And the thing that is not flowing is an idea of regret. Regret for maybe the potential of a story, a love story, or potential for, job opportunity or whatever. It's more about feelings. So, but you do have feelings for your job. If that's something you truly love, then it really touches your heart. You put all your energy in a job that is really your baby, right? So there's an idea of regret. Someone is looking back thinking, okay, is that the end of the road? I wish it's not, because there's still, a lot of potential here. So regret. That's why someone is having a lot in their mind, thinking a lot, not sleeping well, that kind of vibe, and frustration as a result. Oof. Okay, so it's quite a bit of introspection, a lot of going within, wondering, questioning, realizing, okay, what did I do? What did I not do? What could have been different? A lot of things coming to light as well, a lot of emotion coming to the surface in order to be released. So it's not all kind of heavy per se, but it is an inevitable step, because that's how you're going to move forward. Indeed, you need to learn, and both of you, or whatever, it doesn't matter, or that person only, it doesn't matter, you see how you feel it, because it's all about feeling here. Definitely there's an idea of destiny taking over. Destiny is going to decide what needs to be done at the end of the day. However, you also have your part of the deal to cover, in a sense of doing your homework, an idea of learning, increasing knowledge maybe on something that is not your field of expertise. For example, I don't know, something more legal, something more an accountancy, something, and also self-development, maybe as well, talking to a good friend. Excuse me, morning voice. Maybe talking to a good friend who can actually explain to you certain thing and talk to you straight to the point. You know what I'm saying? So, right. Yes, that can be seen in two different ways. That can be indeed back and forth, not knowing exactly which direction to go. Excuse me, oh my goodness. At the same time, it can be you juggling a lot of things. And as well, the idea, like, do not think too much about regret. Because as they say, what is meant to be for you will remain for you. So, you know what? This idea of number 8, the infinity number. So there's no ending. Anything that is really meant to be, or anybody who's meant to be, will be. So, trying to relax that level of anxiety, because you can't control everything. Destiny is deciding. The authority will decide as well. So you do your part, but you can't, overwhelm yourself for everything and anything. Yes, at the end of the day, you know your destination. How to get there is maybe the level of anxiety that is building up. However, you know your destination. So be clear on your goal, and the how will present himself naturally. So, stay cool. Yeah, money is coming in, if that is the concern, slowly but surely. If it's someone, if it's an offer, if it's a message, because a knight is a message anyway, the message of money, of of a position, of a job, this is coming slower than you thought, but it's coming. And if it's about someone you thinking of, that person is slowly but surely moving towards you. I can feel that you wish that person would move a little bit faster. Indeed, however, trust, there's a timing here. The timing is everything, and destiny is doing the job the way it's supposed to happen. So do your part. That's all you can do at the end of the day, and then the rest, you know, let it go. Pile number 2, what's happening? 9 of Pentacle, 9 of Wands, the Emperor. So things are coming together very much. Yes, it's been a journey. It's been, and maybe still you're feeling the residue of like one hurdle after the other. It's been a bit of a, you know, but it's the last push before the baby come out, as I like to say. Because you are someone who's been going through a lot. So much. Every time you had to rebuild yourself from scratch, nothing was given to you on a silver or golden plate, whatever you decide, whatever you prefer. But here we go. Now you receive the fruit of your labor. Whether you're male, female, doesn't matter. It's that energy. So it's a matter of receiving, finally, you know, yeah, the fruit of your labor, the reward. It's been a long journey. It's been a long road. And every time, you had to rebuild every single time. And you learn a lot as a result. So that's why you're so together. You so well put together, but also very put together in a sense of anchored. You know. As a result, you are attracting someone that doesn't have to be a male, it can be female as well. The Emperor energy is someone who is as well very together and get things done. If that person see your potential in work and see, wow, this person, whew, no matter what is thrown at her or him, boom, that person delivers. So that is encouraging. That person is 4 kings in one person. That person will want to invest in you. And if it's a bad relationship, that person can see, holy mother of God, you know, that person knows, that person went through a lot, and I can recognize myself, because an Emperor energy is someone who went through a lot as well and doesn't fluff around. As well, the Emperor energy is not afraid of someone who's very together. It's not afraid at all, which is good, because 9 of Pentacle energy sometimes can attract a bit of intimidation from the other part. It's like, oh my God, oh, I don't know how to deal with this person. The Emperor doesn't have any issue with that. Bring it on. The Emperor prefer, definitely, that kind of person, because that person exactly knows what they're made of, who they are, their identity, their purpose, what they want, what they don't want in life. And that is a safe bet, because you know where you're going. Square. And voila. Very straight to the point. As a result, you have an offer. It goes without saying. You have an offer of money, you have an offer of a job, you have an offer of a relationship, or starting over. Because the Ace of Pentacles is quite often, okay, I wasn't ready before, I wasn't completely, you know, because there was still those ones, those hurdles, those obstacles, indeed, had to be dealt with. However, bingo, now we're ready. So it's absolutely spectacular. What is happening, it's a brand new door open to you, because you did the work. You really, and now you walk the walk as well. And now you're ready to receive the reward. So is destiny really giving you that reward and saying, well, we saw you working hard. It's time for you to receive. You worked really, really hard in many different levels, if not all. Et voila. So have a beautiful day. And on this note, I see you tomorrow. Ciao.